Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode, we completed a terror mission against Chaos Cultists. Only lost me and a few white shields, and we got new recruits coming, both my new soldier and the guardsman who survived the terror attack. So that'll cover our losses. In the meantime, we have some new features to show off for the next version. Primarily, we're changing how um, getting mastercrafted weapons works. So previously, it was turn in a certain type of corpse, you get a mastercrafted weapon. We got a mastercrafted bolt pistol from 30 cultist corpses. However, we're changing that such that instead of turning in a certain type of corpse, you can turn in any kind of corpse for Imperial honor badges. So, if you have 5 priest corpses, you can get 1 honor badge. For something a bit more common, like our cultists, you need a full 30 cultist corpses before you can get that honor badge. The idea of this is, since we have so many different types of enemies, sometimes it's kind of hard to get all of one type. So this will make it a bit easier to get the honor badges in the first place. And then when you come to deciding what weapon you want, you can pick based on the honor badges. You don't have to get all of one type. Now this does mean that gives us freedom to make them a bit more expensive. So for example, the lasgun starts at 2 honor badges. So where previously a weapon maybe like the bolt pistol took 30 cultist corpses, now it would take up to 90. But it doesn't have to be all cultists. You can get it from any mission. So we're looking forward to this as a way to perhaps slow down, in some ways moderate the number of mastercrafted weapons you get. Um, you won't get them, say, all at once from farming a single supply ship or base full of supply ships, but you should get them steadily throughout the game. Alright, also, we have a new soldier to recruit. I think I will put them in Fort Dearborn, since they have the fewer number of named soldiers. This is Dragonian 1, who wanted a soldier named Nievimus. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I think you're Nievium from the forums. I've at least seen the name before. Nievimus Derpus as a guardsman. Welcome to the Imperial Guard. You're pretty accurate, you've been training a while, you're very brave. This should be a fairly useful soldier. We also wanted to check our graphs, see where missions were happening, or I can check my notes I keep off screen. Let's see. We had some activity in South Africa and in South America, so we will send this Chimera. Let's get it ready, so take off all the crew here and transfer them to the Chimera. We want 2 Ogren. We want our named soldiers. We want Ivonicus. Let's put Derpicus in the las cannon. Give him, or the sentinel, give him a chance to actually train up rather than dying every other mission. Load up our remaining white shields. Okay. Let's see. We have 1 medic. Let us take another one. Let's just take a white shield as a medic. I don't know which of you want to be... Oh, I should have equipped stuff before I went into the inventory screen. Mastercrafted bolter pistol for Ivonicus. We need the flamers. rippers for our Ogren, a few las pistols as backup. We want the las guns. Let's get a few of those. That should be plenty. A few las carbines with lots of power cells. Yeah, that should be plenty. Long lases. Melta-guns, yes. We want those. Grenade launchers with ammo. Heavy bolter. Missile launcher. We'll need more cracked missiles. Same with smokes. We'll bring the meltas just in case, and the motion scanners. Send the Chimera to South America to wait for activity. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. I should send the las cannons there before I send out the Chimera. Chimera, return to base. We need... How many do we have? Let's go ahead and get these to Fort Dearborn. Oh, only the one power cell for now? Oh, did I already transfer? Transfers. Yes, we do have the las cannon and the power cells coming in. So, we just have to wait a couple hours. I was a bit too hasty on sending out the troops. Ah, we've reached the mid-tier requisitions. So we have prepared this wonderful little cutscene to commemorate the equation. I'll let that play. Here we go, Regiment mid-tier requisitions. This is very important research as this really starts to open up the equipment that is available to us. So we get the Tarox as a new vehicle. So this is another APC type vehicle that's a bit more famine. Sorry, that was combining too many words at once. It's a bit faster than the Chimera, but it has a lower cargo space, and you can't bring things like sentinels or a las cannon or mounted weapons. But it's still a pretty nice vehicle in terms of it has good turrets on top and a fair amount of soldiers that it can bring. So we might consider switching one of the bases to using a Tarox instead of a Chimera. And see, now we can research all of these things. Plasma weapons have opened up to us. We can get Taros drop craft. I'm going to wait on this since I'm planning on moving the Taros to a side mission that you have to complete before you get it. Quad-linked autocannons, which are another craft weapon, a anti-aircraft weapon. Regimental officers. Now this is an important research for us because that opens up the officer soldier type. So I'm going to start that right away. Orbital communications, which brings a special type of heavy weapons platform that's basically an orbital strike. So if you wanted to um, bringing 4 soldiers for the ability to decimate half the map in a single shot, this is for you. Apothecary Bay. Now, Apothecary Bay is it's more marine flavored in that apothecaries are a type of space marine, but it works as a sick bay for our guardsmen, so reduces vacation time. Photon flash grenades, those are nice, and marauders are a type of craft, technically a bomber, but they can also be a heavy attack craft. So, we definitely want, where did it go? Regimental officers, we need that. I'll add the flash grenades since I have only played a very little with them to test. Apothecary Bay will be useful. And we'll start with that for now. That should take a while. We can now produce mounted las cannons. So now we can make wheel mount weapons, which allow those heavy weapons to be put on a really well-armored chassis for well-armored but slow chassis that our soldiers can use. Let's see, mounted las cannon. So it takes a lot of adamantium to create, but it has a very high front armor. And so this allows you to put a heavy weapon in a good defensive position. We might make one of those later. Okay. We can also get Sentinel missile launchers. Ooh, maybe I should get one of those. We can now rent Taurox and Tauros. So the Tauros, again, I will wait to get one of those until I complete the story arc that should that should unlock them, but we can get a Taurox. We'll consider that. Maybe once this Chimera comes back, we'll make Fort Anhurs the Taurox instead. Or maybe instead of the Valkyrie drop transform. I'll consider it. Alright, so where were we? We are waiting here for those last 3 hours until the las cannon appears. There we go. Fort Dearborn. Add that las cannon. There we go. That should be some nice heavy weapons for you. Oh, I don't have any anti-air weapons. Maybe I'll have to research the quad-linked las cannon to put on the craft. We'll add the quad-linked las cannon. Or not the las cannon, the auto cannon to my research queue. And actually, how much would it require to get a Taurox here? Since they don't have as many soldiers, perhaps a Taurox would be... Yeah, let's do that. How much does it take to sell? I mean, we don't get anything back from selling the Chimera, so we're just going to keep it around for now and get a Taurox. Oh, we have a landed craft within radar range. So we're going to have to skip sending out the Chimera for now. Let's quick save as our equipment so that I can reload it. Crew, off of here. Derpicus, you're going to get back into flak armor. Load the equipment here, and let's get some crew. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is where the Raptors are. Fortunately, we have new equipment in the form of that las cannon. Let's hope we get there in time. Las cannon power cells are complete here. Let's see, should I make the mounted las cannon? No, I think I'll be fine with the Hellhammers for now. So we'll leave that out. We will see if we have any corpses that we need to send here to get honor badges. In the meantime, I don't think we really need any of, oh, we did want the energy scanners, right. Let's go ahead and produce those because they will help our Valkyrie act as radar craft. That should take a while. Check our graphs. Yes, that's our Southern Africa activity. Let's see if we can get there. Actually, where's my drop transport? Let's get that second radar up and going. Aha, found it. Which way are you going? You're headed northwest. Patrol. Patrol, save on fuel. White shields to Fort Anher. Let's get them into training. And we can rebalance where the soldiers are later. Drop transport can return to the base because there we go, we have a landing. It's at night, which is unfortunate. We're going to have to make good use of that heavy bolter to light up the night. We can actually get a mission now. Ogren, pick up your Ripper. Derpicus. I think we should give you the incendiary bolter. So you're going to carry that. We will give you an Acatran pattern las gun as backup, a smoke grenade, and an extra power cell. So you're going to pick up that heavy bolter. Brave Reaver is going to be a... Actually, with that strength, we could probably give you either a grenade launcher or the las cannon. I like this idea. So, let's make you our las cannon holder, load you up with these single shot power cells, and a Acatran las gun, smoke grenade, Sirius Maximus Mortis. Let's get you loaded with crack grenade drums, and you can actually carry a las carbine as backup. Hello Miko is doing pretty well as a medic. Let's give you a sniper's kit. Vulpus is also doing very well. Let's give you... we already have our heavy weapons users, so you're going to get the nicer of the las guns that are left over, along with a motion scanner, and let's bring a frag grenade just in case. Extra power cell. John Lennon, you get a las gun. You get standard equip for now. Some extra smoke. Arvidus also gets the standard equip. Yevimus gets, I think we have to go, actually with that strength you can carry the better las gun. So let's give you that. And power cell. Ivanicus, here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh, we forgot to bring you a chainsword. Well, I don't think you could carry it quite yet, but it still would have been nice. We'll give you, instead, some grenades. Alright, let's see what we have. Nothing so far. Let's turn off our lights. Turn on the night vision. We are in the upper corner of the map. Okay, I think that's the Raptors, considering that was a lot of bolt pistol shots. Derpicus will deploy smoke and get ready to pick up your incendiary weapon later. We're going to have Helomiko come out and heal up that Ogren. There you go, that's much better. Oh boy, we have multiple raptors staring into the front of the craft. Good thing we have that smoke deployed. And I did not think there would be one more. Wow. This is not a good situation. Let's see, that came from about there. Alright, so we're going to be doing this without a medic from now on. Alright, let the smoke go off. We need to stop trying to fight when they have the night vision advantage. Alright, there we go. Oh, these are not... No wonder. These are... Tsinch devotees? I'm not very good at pronouncing everything, but... Space Marines. With full-sized bolters. Not just raptors. Interesting. We have another one here. Brave Reaver. I think it's time. Get that las cannon. You need 37 for a snapshot. Well, let's take care of the one in this corner first. We're going to have Ivanicus command you to fire. Vulpus can come out and start getting some fire down over here. Oh, we have one right there. Oh, so that blind fired crack grenade actually did something. Fancy that. Sirius, would you mind repeating the performance? Well, it came close. I could consider bayonet charge here, but considering this is right near the front of the craft, that probably wouldn't be the best of ideas. So, let's just get ready to attack him next turn. Who had a grenade? Arvidus, was it your grenade? No, I think it was, yeah, it was Vulpus who had it. Arvidus, we need to get you out of the way. Ivanicus. Inspire.
Forward, you dogs, to victory!
Brave Reaver. To fire and miss. Well, you're going to have to try that again next turn. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Ogren, fan out, find our target. I think we have two up in this direction. We have the Flamer, which we're seeing now. And there we go, the guy with the bolter. That's your target, Reaver. Well, you hit him. It just wasn't a very good hit. You're going to need to reload. Derpicus. You could light the Flamer on fire. I don't think you hit with a single shot there, Derpicus. We'll consider using you down here next turn. Running into melee, not a good idea right now. Ivanicus can get off a few shots with his bolt pistol. Let's try that. Well, you damage them. Just no health damage. Here's the other guy who's bleeding. Serious? Well, got some good hits. Still not going to move into melee range because he hasn't moved far, and that probably means he has reactions. Vulpes. Get some shots there. Let's refocus our efforts this side. John, drop that las gun. Pick up the long las. See if you can do anything. Well, it's starting to bleed. That's good. Let our Ogren take some shots. That might reduce the armor a bit. Let's get Vulpes out of the way so that we can get our other las gun here. And get out of the way for Arvidus to take some follow-up shots. Well, this is starting to remind me of the other missions we've had against Raptors. We have the Flamer. Okay, there's the other one, showing us our back armor. We have a third in that side. Reload, Reaver. Oh, come on. You've been so bad with that las cannon. Derpicus. Perhaps you can light this one on fire? There you go. He is indeed on fire. Good shooting there. Let's check for our friend out this side. Oh boy. You are one lucky duck. So he's disappeared. Get back into the craft. Sirius, can you get some shots on him? There we go. One down. Many to go. Actually, Ivan.
Break them down!
Reaver, you need to make this shot, okay?
Glory for the first man to die! Charge!
Reaver, we need this las cannon to do something. Come on. Look, Vulpes is hitting with basically a lasgun musket. You can hit with a las cannon. And just like that, we got 3 hits from longer range with a normal las gun. Reaver, get with the program. Oh boy. Sirius, you are now in serious condition. Where was he? He's not that one. there. He's the guy who... Oh man, he's the guy who you shot. Well, you have 28 turns, which is lots of time. So let's get you into the ship to grab more ammunition. Derpicus, can you light him up? Well, you got one good shot. We're gonna have to cover that with smoke now, though. You're going to drop that for the next person to toss out. Let's just throw that there. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Reload, Reaver. There, now do you have a clear line of sight? We're gonna move our Ogryn back this way. And just let rip. Finally a hit, but again, nothing with that las cannon. Wow. You are doing damage, right? I think you ran out of all of our las cannon ammo. Yeah, you're gonna have to switch to missiles. This was not a great showing for the first mission of that las cannon. Alright, drop that. Next turn you're gonna bring it back into the craft so we don't lose it in case we have to abort. See, now he's actually bleeding after hitting with a long las. Ivanicus. Well, he's already bleeding, so we can't really tell more from that, but we're at least reducing his front armor. Do we have Vulpus? Oh, you didn't bring a smoke grenade. Nobody else brought a smoke grenade, except for John. Can you throw it? Alright, Vulpus, we're going to need that smoke. And Ivanicus is going to take another shot. Yeah, he can still see us, unfortunately. He can still see everybody, except maybe Arvidus. Arvidus could have some free shots. Well, good shooting. Maybe that front armor is reduced to enough. Let's bring out some other soldiers. Let's get you. Alright. Reaver, bring back that las cannon. Pick up some missiles. And try again. Serious? Get some more ammo ready. Can still be useful. Let's... See, this guy is kind of pinning us down here since he can still... he can probably still react. Like that. Yeah, no, this is just a bad mission all around. Let's grab our equipment and just boogie. Let's see, can you pick up one more thing and get in? Maybe. Let's see, this other stuff, let's just throw it into a backpack and get in. Oh man, I forgot those guys are... I don't know if Ivan is going to survive another turn. Do I leave? I think we wait one more turn and see. Come on, Ivan, make it. Yes, Ivan's alive. Everybody back on the craft. We were not prepared for this. We either messed up hard, not killing that guy, and wasted firepower that could have saved us over here. We're getting out. We only lost one. Sorry, Miko. We'll have to get some new equipment and try again. Whew. That was exciting? Not sure if exciting is... Why is everybody showing up in my memorial again? Like, these people should have... Oh, no wonder. I wasn't picking the right thing. I was picking memorial, not this. We'll get Hello Miko the 4th. Re-recruited. Yeah, so that mission went south quickly. We know what's happening down here, so we will definitely send a better equipped craft for that. Maybe the Chimera once it's ready. And we need to definitely purchase some more smoke grenades here, and some crack missiles. Plus, let's manufacture, get into the queue a few more las cannon power cells to make up for our deficit from firing and whiffing most of those shots. Transfer to Fort Dearborn. A couple more power cells. Alright, that is all the time we have for today. We went a bit over because I was a bit too engrossed in the mission. Next time I'll try and keep it shorter and make it a win instead of getting out of there with minimal losses. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers!